Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Master League right now, faced up against the Dragonite, and we definitely don't mind this, especially if they decide to let this charge move go. So let's see what the vibe is. What do they want to do here? They showed it up. Lucky for them. Okay. So they want to throw their charge move here. We're going to shield. We want to apply some pressure on them. They're going to have to make a decision. Do they want to double shield? Do they want to try and catch? They do try to catch, but we hold our nerve. The energy is still banked. They've swapped out into Metagross and we've swapped out into our Groudon. Looking good here, and we're definitely letting this go. Meteor Mash, that's absolutely fine. We're over farming. We don't want to give that Dragonite too much farm when he comes back in. Now we can offload the Precipice Blades and take this Metagross out. By Metagross. Alright, expecting that Dragonite to come back in. They're waiting the clock out a bit. Okay. Now they're back in. And we're going to offload. We tried to, but we died with the Precipice Blades there. Unfortunate. And now they're coming with our Zacian. So what do they want to do? They're going to have to reveal their third. They're going to have to. But it's still locked in here. The timer soon comes up. Yeah, timer's up, and now they swap out into Excadrill. Excadrill is going to be getting one popped if they decide to let this move go. So let's see what they want to do. They showed that up. Absolutely fine. Building up. They're going to throw their charge move here. We're going to shield that up for show, You already know. And now we can get off that close combat to one pop them, and we can get out of there. We can swap into our Mewtwo to clear the debuff, and that's the plan. And they throw their charge move straight away, anticipating the snipe, I guess. And that Dragon Claw takes us out, but we can come back with Zacian and finish this one up. I'm surprised they're still trying to fight the good fight, but that's absolutely fine. What's it gonna be? Dragon Claw resisted, my guy. Superpower resisted also. So it's looking like a wrap. And this play rough will be tidying things up. So GG. Nicely done, nicely. You know the vibes. Alright, moving on into the next one. Let's get it. Faced up against Excadrill. Okay. Let's see how this one plays out. They normally end up trying to catch later down the line, so let's see how this trainer decides to play out this matchup. They're going for that drill run. We're gonna let it go. Of course, we're building up, stacking and offloading here. So let's see what they want to do here. They don't know what charge move we're throwing at them. How they feeling? They let it go. Okay. Build up and throw the next one. I believe this will take them out. Yeah, it definitely will take them out if they decide to let it go. I'm sure they'll shield. Yep, they do shield. Alright. And now they want to offload another charge move here. We're going to shield it up. We're going to put some pressure on them now. They're going to have to make a decision, and their decision was to swap out into Dragonite. So we swap out into our Zacian, and they are walled here. There's nothing they're going to be able to do. And that's going to be able to allow us to over farm a bit more. They go for superpower, because it will do more than Dragon Claw, but that drops their defense and attack, and they will be getting one popped here by the play rough. So bye Dragonite. Jeez Louise. Alright, and now Excadrill comes in. We're going for that close combat. This will be taking out the Excadrill if they decide to let it go. They do let it go. Bye bye Excadrill. And in the back they have Mamoswine. Oh my goodness. Whole team is weak to Zacian. Zacian going off. They decide to shield that, so we swap out, forcing them to throw energy. And we can come back in with our Zacian. And they are not going to see our third Pokemon. They top left, and that's a GG, man. Nicely done. You know the vibes. Moving on. Let's get it, man. Faced up against a Mamoswine. We don't mind. We don't mind. So we're about to get off that side strike straight away. We want to force them to make a decision early on. This will be doing big damage if they let it go. How they feeling like? They showed it up. Okay. Okay. Now they're going to be getting off some energy, and we're going to shield it back because we want to apply pressure on them. We want to force them to make a decision. They're either going to have to give up a second shield, or they're going to have to try and catch. They tried to catch. We hold our nerve. They swapped out into Giratina, and we've swapped out into our Groudon. Going for the Precipice Blaze straight away. Come on. Big damage. Even on the bulky Giratina altered. Still does big damage. Come on, man. You already know. Groudon puts in work. Heavy hitter. Hard hitter. Alright. They go for Dragon Claw. It's tickling. It's literally tickling. We go for another Precipice Blaze, and this will take out their Giratina if they decide to no shield. So let's see how they're feeling. What's it gonna be? They let it go. Bye bye Giratina. Do they want to come back in Mamoswine? How they feeling? Yeah, they come back in Mamoswine. Can we get a Fire Punch off? They catch it. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch. Alright, but now we're gonna swap out into our Zacian. They're gonna be going for Aqua Tail. Their quick move is resisted, of course. And this Play Rough is gonna be doing big damage. So I expect a possible shield, but they need to shield up Mamo, so they let it go. I understand that shield, because Mamoswine is too glassy, you need to protect him. So they're saving the shield for Mamoswine, who has energy. So let's see what their Mamoswine can do. They go for the Avalanche, we survived that. But we're not able to get to the close combat, unfortunately. We offload our charge move instantly. This will get a shield, yep, of course. And yeah, we're gonna outpace them to the next one. We can even survive this, and we know that, so we let it go. Risky because Groudon's still low, but we know. We know. Come on, you know Mewtwo can spam them side strikes. So that will be a G to the G. Nicely done. Okay. Taking that W and moving on into the next one. Let's get it. Faced up against a Giratina Origin. Okay. Okay, let's see how this one plays out. Don't really fancy getting hit by a Shadow Ball. So let's offload this Ice Beam, which will do big damage, and then see what the vibe is. They let it go, that does big damage. They're trying to farm up extra. And I mean, they're in low red. We can't let this go. Let's see what they want to do. They get off that shadow ball. They have farmed up extra energy, unfortunately. I'm going to try and farm them down. It's going to take a little while, so we might have to throw. Let's see what the vibe is. We shield up the shadow ball here. What do they want to do? We might have to get hit by the next shadow ball because we want extra energy. But we decide to throw the play rough. Are they letting it go? I guess they will. Yeah, they let that go. What's in the back? They bring Dialga here, which is interesting. They have got a shield advantage. But I'm surprised they bring in the Dialga here. So I'm guessing they're weak in the back. So we bring out our Groudon here. See what they want to do. Something else must be weak. And it is Excadrill. Yep, that was a given. We could tell. I'm going to go for the Fire Punch here. Excadrill is very glassy. So Fire Punch will put in work on it. They shield. Absolutely fine. We are shieldless. They still have one more shield. Alright, we're going to go for another Fire Punch. Do they fancy giving up their last shield here? Let's see. Yes, they do. Okay. They're offloading Duron. Yep. Alright, now we're going to throw that Fire Punch. Put in some work on that shieldless Excadrill. Nice. Okay, now they can offload their energy. And then we'll still have our Zacian to tidy things up. So let's get them. They swap out. That's fine. We over farm a little bit and now throw the close combat. And this will take out their Dialga, of course. And then we just need to get to a close combat before the Excadrill gets to his next charge move, which we do. So say bye-bye to the Excadrill. And that one there is a GG. Nicely done. Moving on into the last one. Let's get it. Okay. Alright, faced up against a Zekrom. Are we going for that beam? We'll go for the beam. Let's see what they want to do here. Do they want to let it go? Let's see how they're feeling. Yes, big damage. So we swap out into the Groudon to take their charge move. Looks like it might be an Outrage. Yes, it is. Does some decent damage, to be fair. And then they swap out into their Groudon. We will get to Precipice Blaze before them. So let's see what they want to do, because it will do big damage. So let's see how they're feeling like. What's it gonna be? They let it go. And now they can offload their energy. What do they want to throw here? Fire Punch maybe? Yeah, just a Fire Punch. They're going to be able to get a little bit of farm now, which is not too great, but it's okay. Let's see what I want to do. Alright, we're throwing out energy. They didn't get off any energy there. We're going to go first. They're going to shield it, right? No, they let it go. Okay. Okay. And they're going to save their shields for Goldingo. Okay. You don't see this one too often in the Master League, huh? Side Strike does big damage to it though. So, definitely not built thick. We've come in with our Zacian. They're going to throw Shadow Ball, I'm guessing. We shield that up. And now we're just building up. Building up. And now we're going to go for that play rough. We don't fancy lowering our defense just yet. We get the shield off them. Alright. We're throw in another charge move. Should be Shadow Ball again. Their second charge move should be Focus Blast. You don't want to throw that on the fairy. Alright. Shielding up their next charge move. Now we're shieldless. We're trying to get to that back-to-back close combat. They swap out into their Zekrom trying to catch it, and they get farmed down. Bring back that Goldingo. This close combat should get the shield, and the next one will take the win and wrap things up. And that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.